Following weeks of debate, nearly 90 tents that made up an unhoused encampment in Portland's Bayside neighborhood are now gone from that site. Good evening, everyone. I'm Amanda Hill.
And I'm Brian Yacono. What had been there next to Trader Joe's on Marginal Way for months, it was broken apart and hauled away all in a matter of a few hours today. As for where the people who were living there are tonight, that is the big question. Especially since the city is running out of temporary shelter space each night. News Center Maine's Jack Molmud was there this morning as the encampment was cleared. He's here with more on what happens next. Jack?
Amanda and Brian, that really is the big question, is it? Where will all the people who used to stay here at the Bayside encampment go? Well, throughout this morning, I talked with both city officials, police officers, nonprofits, and even people who stayed here. All of them really just don't have any idea either. But one thing that is true here is that this bike trail has been designated as an emphasis area, which means nobody can camp here anymore. And we did have the chance to catch up with one couple that was forced out of here this morning.
Nothing I ever dreamed of being like this, but it can happen to anybody.
At the Bayside encampment in Portland.
It's overwhelming, it's all.
It's where everyday comfort disappears in a moment. Do you want me to find a garbage bag for you?
Yeah, that would be great.
It's where we found Keith Gammon and his friend Chrissy Russell in a mad dash, grabbing what they could.
It's one thing if you know where you're going. You know, it's another thing not knowing what you're going to do, where we're going to go. I really don't know what we're going to do.
As city crews begin disposing any of their belongings they can't bring with them. From January to now, about 90 tents were set up along the Bayside Trail. The city says it's not safe for the residents who live there. The biggest reason being rotting food and human waste, in addition to a spike in calls to service from the Portland Police Department. So after weeks of debate and a few days' notice, this is what we were left with on Tuesday morning.
We're here providing support for folks, transportation, Gatorade, a little bit of food, even right down to cigarettes.
Courtney Bass with Milestone is helping people get out of the encampment and helping transport them to wherever they need to be.
Probably another camp spot.
There's just one problem. Shelters in Portland are already full almost every single night.
There is no open shelter beds. There is not one single place that any of these people can go right now.
So with the latest encampment broken up and with an ever increasing population of unhoused people in Portland, those who provide services for them hope they can track them down wherever they end up.
Just watching people pick up their homes again. No answers. But we'll continue to be here and support them because they matter.
Supporting them as best they can as they march into the unknown.
I never thought I'd be down to like a couple pairs of clothes in a bag.
No. You guys gonna stick together?
Oh yeah, she's my friend forever.
No shelter, no encampment. And for many of these folks, it's back to square one.
I just never thought it'd be like this. It's crazy.
And Keith and Chrissy told me when I asked them where they were planning to go, they left here around 10 in the morning. They're planning to be camping along the back Cove Trail area. Their tent ended up being crushed by one of the Portland City garbage trucks. And Amanda, that's pretty much the story that I'm hearing all around here, is that people will be dispersed for now, but also people I also spoke with say that they plan to see more encampments as the summer goes on.
All right, Jack Molmud live in Portland for us. Thank you, Jack.